Well, it's always like anytime we've done a different version of the Turtles, like, the original black and white comic books, when we made it into an animated show, they're like, oh, you made them too silly or too goofy. But once they started watching it, they embraced sort of the whole camaraderie. It still had the heart and soul of the original books.
It's not fluffier, but they maybe look scarier because we needed to make it real. Like if a chemical ooze was going to mutate turtles, what would they look like afterwards? And chances are they might be a little bit ugly. So they're a little intimidating looking, but it's so funny, and it's a super good kids movie, but it's also really badass.
We really stayed true to what the characters are, who the Turtles are, these 4 distinct characters, and the idea of that they work together as a unit, that they're a team, and that they're family. That part of it, at the core, we did not deviate from.
It's like when you go back and take something that was a childhood inspiration to them, now it's 30 years old, it's like they literally go, like, you're messing with my childhood, don't touch it, don't change anything. But we just want to make sure that they're the happiest because they're fantastic and they've given me the greatest job ever. So
they were never aliens. Something leaked out there. Yeah, it was a rumor, but they were never aliens. I mean, they were created in the original series from alien ooze. So I guess you could say they were aliens because that's how they were created, but they are definitely not aliens in our movie.
We tell a different story, a story that hasn't really been told before, of course, but as long as we stay true to that, and watching the movie with Kevin Eastman, who created it, and seeing him approve, like, literal thumbs up was pretty great.
Jonathan Liebesmann had a vision. He brought me in from day one and said, this is the kind of film I want to make and this is how I'd like to do it, and what do you think about this and what do you think about that? And I think Michael sort of guided him and let Jonathan out with enough rope to do the kind of film he wanted, but still embrace Michael-isms, and you can see the Michael stamp on it. There's some great action sequences that are all Michael Bay, and it's fantastic.